Didn't do a promo on YouTube, Instagram though. All right, folks, here we are live on Trader versus Trader Season 3, the first of the two semi-finals. Now we've got Gerald in the house. Just welcome to the show, Gerald, all the way there from London. How are things?
Not too bad, not too bad. Thanks for having me.
And we got Chandler over there in the US at 3 a.m. in the morning, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Good morning.
Oh dear, he's on coffees apparently.
Yes.
And we got me here in New Zealand, so we're pretty much covering the globe here, guys. This is semi-final number 1. In fact, I tried to do the other pairing this week, which they should have gone first because you guys have been on more recently. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a delay with one of them going away for 2 weeks. And the other one was away that weekend, so we couldn't make it happen. So you guys have been jumped forward. So it might be a couple of weeks before the final hits, but today we've got a great show for you anyway. And these guys are going to be up against each other in this backtesting challenge. So this is, you got to first of all find out how it works. Then we're going to go into some other things, and then we're going to jump into the challenge. So guys, this is how it works. You're going to get 4 trades each. The market's going to be chosen by the opponent. The losing trader takes 5th trade first. Winning trader takes the 5th trade second. This is after your 4 trades. And the new rule for the semifinals is there's 9 minutes maximum per entry. So once you're in a trade, no timer. But to get in the trade, you can't have any longer than 9 minutes, okay? This is going to sort of shorten things up. I think you guys are 2 of the faster ones on the show. Some of the other guys took quite some time to get their entries. So I don't think it should be a problem with you guys. Now, if you do win the overall competition, you are going to win a £400 evaluation sized account of $12,500 from my sponsor, City Traders Imperium. They're my gold sponsor. You guys get 50% of whatever you make on that $12,500 in the evaluation period. Then it jumps to a $50,000 Forex funded account, which I think they're also adding cryptos as well. You get 60% of whatever you make on that account within their restrictions. So really good prize there, guys. And also you walk away with the overall knockout competition winner, that is, walks away with a 1-year VIP subscription to my other sponsor, Sage Capital, who've now rebranded to Sage Strategies. I should update the slide. You get 1-year membership to their automated trading strategies for gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. These are institutional grade strategies, so well worthwhile jumping on board there. Now, where are the current standings at? So we are jumping into semi-final number 1 here, Gerald versus Chandler. So you guys actually got some pretty good scores in the first round. So Gerald with 10.35, and I think you just got 10.35 to beat your competitor. And Chandler, you got 9.79. What happened in your outing there? I can't remember the details. It was fairly close, wasn't it? Or
no, well, I'm not going to say that, but we had 4 total trades on that one. The other gentleman took 5, so that was 9.7 out of 4. Yeah,
that's right. And you basically 9.7 out of 4. So you had 5 trades, Gerald. So Chandler's probably looking like the favorite here going into the semi-final, but look, who knows? And the other pairing didn't score above 0. I'm sure they'll give us a better performance coming forward now they've had a bit of experience under their belt. Guys, this is how it's going to work today. We've got 5 consecutive trades on one market. Now, the traders must enter the 5 trades before the chart data ends. We'll use a random starting point picked by the Forex Simulator software that we're using. And if it's closer than 2 years, we'll redo that. The trader can cancel their trade setup anytime before their entry triggers. The risk is 2% per trade. Stop losses can't be extended once in the trade. Rankings based on overall percentage gained. And the maximum stop loss is 500 pips, 5,000 points. Guys, today we are using the Forex Simulator backtesting software. You're going to see how awesome it is in the challenge today. There's a 14-day free trial. If you want to get access to that, there's a link below the video. So if you're on YouTube, just click below it. If you're on the website, then click below. We'll have a look below and you'll find it. 14-day free trial. Check that out. Also, if you want to get some of the Trading Nut merch that I've got a new store. If you guys want to pick up some of that stuff and show you are a trading nut, then it's over there on tradingnut.com or on the YouTube channel. Whilst you're watching this, you can pick up something. And also, I do have my Robot Builders Club. If you're looking to automate your trading, want to do it really, really fast, like as fast as a computer can do it, then this is what I teach you how to do. Build whatever strategy, semi-automated, fully automated, into a trading robot of your own. There's no coding at all. Live Q&A calls, VIP community. It's a 7-day video course. and you get 30 plus ready-made robots when you join. This will be closing soon. Okay, so now is the time to jump on board. After watching this video, guys, I do recommend checking out a couple of the other videos I've got up on the channel. So this one here is awesome. If you ever wanted to know how to do market structure or how to read market structure, Matthew Todd breaks it down in a very mechanical way. Go and check that one out. And also we've got Pips of Persia, Maddie, who talks us through secret patterns hidden in Forex zones. So you've got to go and check this one out as well if you use zones in your trading, even if you don't. And we've just released today, Will Bitcoin Crash? So this is my new crypto series for crypto nuts out there. We've got Andy Peters here on the show, giving us some information on where he thinks Bitcoin will make a decision point as to whether or not it will crash or not, as well as some of the altcoins that he's been looking at as well. Also, if you're trying to get your trading psychology in check, go and check out the Mental Game of Trading Exposed episode with Jared Tendler. So awesome stuff. Ironically, somebody mentioned in the comments, not a lot of people do watch these mindset ones, but they are crucial to it. Everyone talks about mindset is key. You got to go and check this out. All right, I think that's it. Oh no, yeah, that is it. There's some more merch as well, but we're going to get into the challenge here, guys. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second whilst we work out who's going to go first. Now, I think because Chandler is basically got the short end of the straw here with his early doors start, and he has been waiting for half an hour, so he's going to get to pick what hand the almonds are in. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys don't get those over in England or America. Yeah, they were tamari soy sauce. Wow, lovely, right. Worthwhile checking out if you can get them. Right, so these will be in one of the hands. In fact, I'm going to put it on the floor. Oh no, I'm not going to put it. Keep it in the hands. All right, tell me which hand you want, Gerald. No, not Gerald. Right. Chandler.
Let's go left.
This is the left hand. That's the right hand.
It's always Gerald. In the right, isn't it?
That's all right.
Gerald, you get to choose, mate. What do you want to do? He's gone. We've only just got him here and he's disappeared. What's going on?
Sorry. I was just getting someone.
Do you want to go first?
I'll let Chandler go first.
Okay, great. Well, Chandler, do you want to share your screen?
I will. Let's see.
Hey, PR Ballers, catch up with you. Good luck with that one in the chat, mate. He's gone.
Okay. You want to go ahead and do the random date and all that? I'm good to go.
Righty-ho. Let me, you can just actually pick the random day. That's fine.
Oh, that's right. You guys have got to, or I've
okay.
got to
so now, in fact, Gerald needs to pick your pair first. So, you've got some pairs that you have. Actually, which ones have got 5 years worth of data? So he knows which ones to choose from. Those three there.
Euro, pound. Yeah, Euro, pound, CAD, yen, and pound yen.
Okay, so Gerald, which pair do you want Chandler to go for?
For the Euro pound. Go for the Euro pound.
Okay, and this is in 2015, so I should have plenty of time, so that's good.
Okay, so you got 2015 first trade, guys. There's a link below the video for scores that will update as we go, and the timer is going to start now.
Okay, good.
I'll give you some countdowns on that as well.
Yeah, you're all good. Thank you. Yeah, let me know if these lines aren't visible. I'm trying to keep them in colors that actually work. It doesn't look like many of them do.
That looks all right. That's fine.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how everything works on here. I'm getting a little bit of a lag, but it shouldn't be too bad. Should be fine.
You're getting a lag on that software, are you?
Yeah, but I think it's okay. It's no problem at all. We're all good here. I can see. Yeah, so just like last time, I'm just looking for my shift and for my momentum shift, and then I'll be looking to take a trade. It's a little bit different with the timer. I feel like I'm under pressure.
What you'll find
Which I
is
guess
it
is the
actually,
point. That's good.
it actually, what I find is the times that I've done it before, guys have actually gone and had no issues with it. Even the guys that have taken ages have had no issues once they sort of get underway. So you got 7 minutes
Yeah,
left.
that's no problem. Okay, no problem.
And they
at
were
all.
doing it with 7 minutes at one point. And 7 minutes was even no issue.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. This is about what happened last time. I got stuck on this crazy long downtrend that just lasted.
So guys who've chucked in the chat saying that they want to take part in this, then the link I've put up there has a button on the page. Go and check on, click on the button. There's a form to fill in the form, and we can get you on here maybe in the future if you're lucky.
Do you have like a certain process to like can like people?
Yeah. So I trade strictly momentum shifts. So I'm not gonna take anything. It was bearish at the time that I started at the time that we started the random date. So I'm literally just looking for it to shift bullish so that I can look for an entry, which it has just done. So now I'm looking for something for it to retest. I'm looking for a higher high or for it to shift back to the bears. It has not given us a higher high or anything to look at yet, but yeah, that's the process. Sorry, I'm not explaining that.
Were you going to ask about the process of finding people for the show as well, Gerald?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good.
I just took that over. That is my bad.
No, it's all good, bro.
There's no like the process is. I mean, I sort of look at what people have sent in. Some people fill in the whole thing, some people don't.
Oh.
And so the people that fill in everything, then you got more of a chance.
More of a chance, yeah.
Yeah, but then it comes down to like trying to match people up with time zones and stuff, because that's a big. And then how easily accessible people are. So it's actually quite easy to do if everyone's on your Instagram. This time they weren't, which was a bit of a pain, because then you've got to do it via email.
Yeah.
So, and then like, you know, 2 people didn't come back to me, I think. And I think that's how I got you 2 on. Oh no, that's how I got Chandler and the other guy on, Jordan.
Okay.
In the last round.
Yeah, I think so. You had mentioned that a couple of people had just not responded.
Yeah. So one of the guys, in fact, ran a hedge fund.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
So I was looking forward to that. I thought, oh, this would be quite good for somebody from the UK. But yeah, never came back.
Never came back.
No.
That would have been interesting.
So out of curiosity, what happens? You just miss the trade if you aren't able to find one in that time frame?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. I just was
So you got
curious.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good.
I mean, the thinking is like, the closer you get to like not being able to find a trade, you might just have to pick a trade that you think, okay, well, it's not
Just
going to
for
be
the
the
sake of
perfect trade. It's just going to be a trade that matches my rules. And
Yeah, it'll just work.
and the idea is to, and hence why it's a bit of a competition, bit of fun as well, is to find people that have got a style which is very adaptable to any market condition, and they can find a trade anywhere.
Right.
And
That
it might
makes
not be
sense.
it might not be the mega R trade, but like, they can get a 2R out of it or a 1R even and
Okay.
go, well, so that's the whole point, you don't have to get the mega trades.
I'm ready for this one whenever.
Okay. Right. So let me, do you want to go and try and work it out to $200 risk?
Yeah, absolutely.
So so you're happy with that trade? Because you say you had 2 minutes left, just so you know.
Yeah, that'll work. That's okay.
Yeah. 25 looked like, 25 1. That'll
It's
do you.
234
Yeah,
cents.
that'll do
okay.
you.
Okay.
Buy. Okay,
Okay, and
cool.
that's placed, correct? Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the 4 hours so we can actually get some movement. Okay, I think that one closed. Yeah, 276.
So that one's closed in profit. Well done.
Yes.
Okay.
My understanding. Yeah, we're good to go.
Sweet. That was pretty quick.
That was.
Yeah, when it actually gets ready to move, it moves, but it's a matter of waiting on those.
Awesome. So you're up basically 1.5R almost, and onto the second trade.
Awesome.
And I'm going to
Good
start the
deal.
timer again. So now that you've got the markups done and you've got the sort of understanding, the second trade, the 9 minutes probably won't be as much of an issue, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't think so.
Because you're
I'm finally starting to wake up.
Yeah. Okay, so
we'll be good to go.
one win. Oh, Stephanie Devoe, it's the first time seeing this. Welcome to the show. So for the guys further up the chat that are saying, what is this guy talking so much? It's because there's a whole lot of people that come for the first time and they don't know what it's about. Okay. So we've got to explain how it works. Otherwise, people are going to be going, what's going on? Simple stuff, right? Not everyone's the center of the universe. It's how the universe works. You'll learn one day.
It's funny.
Okay, you got 8 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
So for those that are here for the first time, it's a 5 trade challenge. They take 4 trades to start off with. And then after the 4 trades are taken, the winner after 4 trades goes last. And they've got 2% risk per trade. And there's a whole bunch of other rules in there as well. So yeah, basically you've got to get the highest percentage on a $10,000 account within your 5 trades. I played a game of football on the weekend, Gerald. You'll be
I was
pleased to hear.
literally about to ask if you played in football recently.
I did, and I scored a goal as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, side foot volley into the bottom right corner,
Bottom right corner.
bottom left corner of the goal, off a
Oh.
cross. Side foot volley, mate.
Off a cross?
Yeah, off a cross. It was a great goal. It was a great goal.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was like up there, mate. It was an unbelievable goal.
I bet it was.
I was wrapped, mate. Absolutely right. We won 5-0 as well. So yeah.
So when's your next match?
Next Saturday against the second. We're third in the league, so against second in the league. So
Okay.
it should be a tie one. All right, let's do the calculation here.
Okay.
So $205.50.
205. Okay. Let's see here. Got 204.50.
That'll do you. Yep. Okay. Right. Somebody's asked if you could talk through your process when you're on your next one, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Bear
I'm
in mind,
happy
guys,
to.
that he's on a time limit here as well. So,
Sorry, I went through the last one and kind of worked it through when we went through the first challenge. I didn't want to bore people with the same details, but I'm happy to do that.
it'll be different people at this time of day as well. I think the last time
That makes sense.
Yeah, we did it a bit earlier.
And that was a loss.
That was a loss. And so the losses that you take, do you like analyze those and sort of work out what why was it a loss, and is it something I would normally have done or not?
Yeah, in that scenario, I didn't love that it already actually, truthfully, that didn't follow my rules in the sense that it had already retested that daily point and had rejected it. So in my mind, that actually was kind of a bullish trend anyways. I think I'm decided to take something just because of the timing, but that was a bad decision. But essentially to walk people through, I'm just looking for 4-hour shifts of momentum from bears to bulls or vice versa. And then I'm looking for a retest of a higher high or lower low. And that is where we're looking to take our trade on the 15-minute, but I'll go through and explain that on the next entry.
Cool. Right, let me just go on the timer as well.
Are you pretty big on are you big on health, Cam, or you just
on health?
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty healthy in terms of what I do, I suppose. I mean, I'm not a big gym person. I don't really like the gym. Yeah. So I did try and go last year, and then I had this issue where like half my body went numb. And that's like taken probably 5 months into the year. It's probably taken 6-7 months to come right. It's only just started to come right. And I don't know what it was, but I think it might have been the vegan diet, but I wasn't a vegan, but I was just not eating any meat or dairy, or not a lot of dairy at all. And I think it might have been a B12 deficiency.
Oh, okay, I see. Are you vegan or?
No. I mean, I stopped eating meat for about a year. Yeah, for eating meat for about a year, but then I was never a big fan of eating like drinking milk or eating dairy or anything. So because of that, it was almost what I was doing was almost vegan, I suppose. But I wasn't taking any supplements, so I didn't, because I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, because there's a lot of nutrition in that stuff, isn't it? Like nutritious stuff you need. Like I did try going like vegan for like a month. It was okay because I was supplementing like all the meats and stuff. I don't know if you know sea moss. I don't know if you've ever heard of sea moss or not.
No.
So it's pretty solid actually. It's like algae. It's like a sea algae, and it's got like 92 of the 102 minerals the body needs in a day. So when I was doing that, when I was supplementing, it was pretty cool actually. But you do feel the difference when you're like vegan, when you're taking the supplements and actually in that, working out, playing football, and that you do feel the energy difference. But pretty hard though. It's a pretty strict way.
Yeah. Look, it is. I mean, I stopped it at the start of the year, and it's gradually my feelings sort of come back. And at one point, like I couldn't feel the side of my face, the hand, my leg. It was like affecting the way I was typing and everything. So
that's crazy.
Sorry, let me just do a calculation here, and it's 201.22. So just aim for $201 risk.
Okay, give me just 1 second here. I'll have this one set up. I'm just checking the risk to reward.
Yeah.
You said 201, is that right?
Yeah, 201. Yeah, that's probably about right. Given the fact you had a
269.
couple of extras on there. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to talk guys through? So the time is not on here now. Do you want to talk them through your setup here, just so they can understand?
Yeah. So in this scenario, I wanted my 4-hour shift, which I got back to the Bears. And then I wanted a retest of my first, what we call an A point, which is a lower low. I finally got this retest here. We're on the 15-minute chart, but I was looking for the retest on the 4-hour, which we finally were able to get here on this candle close. Once I got 2 candle closes below and it retested this A point or this lower low, I go to the 15-minute and I look for the same exact thing on the 15-minute. Essentially, I follow what was my retest on my 4-hour, which is the same on the 15-minute, this retest up, and then I look for an invalidation on that time frame. So in this case, I'm looking for it to close below here, which it has done, which is why I've decided to take this sell. So essentially, I need an invalidation on the 4-hour, and then I go to the 15-minute and look for the exact same thing, the same invalidation. So we this is not the most beautiful trade I've ever seen, but we will have to see how it goes.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so.
Stopped out.
And it's going straight to the take profit.
Just as well.
Oh, that was
just.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We Yeah, Cam,
annoying.
You jinxed me saying that I had to leg up people. You set me up.
What did I say? Sorry, I said what?
When we were getting in, you were like, "Oh yeah, I think Chandler's got the Chandler's got the high ground here." No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I thought I shouldn't have said that because I thought it might affect you. Sorry.
No, that's no problem at all. I'm totally joking.
Are you following any of the football at the moment, Cam, with the finals?
Yeah, well, I'm a big Chelsea fan, so
Same.
Oh yeah, well done.
Chelsea fan.
Okay, Gerald wins by default.
All right, I'm going to sleep.
Right, let's get this timer going. Sorry. Yeah. So okay. So you know that you watched the final and
that was when I see the deep analysis, he wasn't even offside.
Oh, do you see some deep analysis that showed he wasn't offside?
Yeah, he wasn't offside. There was a player. I can't remember the defender's name. He kept him on side. So when the cross came in, it was onside. So I don't know what went down with the AR.
Because what was it? The fact that they missed the kick of the ball. Was the kick of the ball too early in terms of the video replay thing? You know what I mean? Like by the time he kicked the ball, he was onside, but they didn't do it when he kicked the ball. Is that what it was? Do you think?
I think I don't know, but they messed up on that one. I think that was hot. That was heartache.
That was a disaster. Oh well, let's just hope that in the 29th we can pull it off with the champions.
Man City we got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
We beat Man City last time though.
Yeah, I know. I think we beat them. Did we beat them twice this season? Oh no,
yeah, no, was it? Wait, I don't remember. Oh. No, it may have been once we beat them. I can't really remember now.
I can't remember either. Yeah, but so at least we got. I mean, like, geez, we've got a chance. We've got a good chance. So
yeah, no, definitely.
I'd rather win that than the FA Cup if it came down to it.
FA Cup, anyway. Definitely.
Yeah, we've had another Chelsea fan on here in the first season of this guy named Jack Doyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, if you've got any questions for Chandler or Gerald, please fire them through in the chat, and we'll see if we can ask them. And I suppose the more specifics probably going to make it easier for them to answer.
Yeah, absolutely. I can answer whatever.
And bear in mind, these guys were on the show previously, so this is a semi-final. So if you're wondering about the background and stuff, you can go and check out the previous episodes that we've done with them, where they're on the round 1 challenges. Somebody said West Brom was robbed. What happened with West Brom? I can't even remember. Was that the goal, the Addison goal? Was that yesterday?
I don't think I watched.
Was that the keeper scoring the goal? Was that West Brom?
Oh,
He scored it in the last second. Maybe that was it.
I think that's what they're probably referring to. But I mean, you follow Chelsea, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm the same. Right. Let's work out how much you got here. So it'll be a little less than that now. So 9,856. So this is your last trade before we hand over to Gerald. So you got 197.12.
197. Okay.
Yep. Anything in 197 will do.
There we go. 197.3.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Let's see how we go here.
So do you want to quickly walk them through how you've come up with this one?
Yeah, so essentially the same thing. It's shifted back to the bulls. I've got a daily area of resistance right here. I have not actually taken orders off of this daily area of resistance. So my logic is that it has shifted to the bulls. It has retested this A point or my higher high right here. And I'm waiting on it to take these orders, any sell orders that are still in the market at this area of daily resistance. So that is my logic here. We will see how it goes. And I think it actually just went to stop loss.
Oh, yeah. You're kidding.
Yep. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay. All right.
Good
well,
luck, Gerald.
Look, over to Gerald. So, Gerald, you're going to need my screen, aren't you, to do this? So let's just get Chandler to stop sharing here in a second.
Yeah, let's see here.
There you go. Right. And I'll share my screen with this software on it. So, sorry, Chandler, you're going to have to tell me what your score was again, because I didn't record it.
It was negative 346, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, 346.27.
Okay. Do you want to request access?
Oh, yeah, let me request. Oh, no, not too long. Control. Yeah. Also,
okay.
Could I have? I don't know if you could. Oh, can I change this to
Yep.
the London time? So would that be GMT 00, wouldn't it? Or we can't. Yeah, just GMT only.
We're going to change it. Yeah, we're going to change it. It restarts the whole machine. So
okay.
The software. Let's just do that. So Gerald got 3.46 minus 3.46. So sorry, not Gerald, Chandler. So we just need to find similar. You need to get a higher score than that. New simulation. Let me just set this up for you here. Okay, and Chandler, do you want to choose a pair from this list here for Gerald?
Are there three specifically that you're looking for, Gerald, or
maybe if you give him three, because I suppose you got
yeah.
It could be out of USD CHF. I don't know. Well, obviously, USD CHF, USD JPY, and BP JPY.
Yeah, GJ.
GJ?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. I'm just trying to find you that'll do. Okay, there you go, Gerald. You're on the daily chart here.
Daily chart, okay.
Yep. Over to you.
Let me just remove this, hide the thumbnail video for you quickly. Then how do I zoom in and out again? Sorry.
Zoom in and out is
7:1,
down
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to set the timer here.
Just trying to get there.
9 minutes is underway.
Oh, okay. Let's get this. Let's get this perfectly. It's got the weekly file. See what's going on. Okay, so got this area here. So line. Cool. Looks like it's gonna go into this level of area here on the weekly to test that. So let's see how it's gonna form on the daily chart. Probably gonna do something like this. Oh, let's
Sorry,
get
mate. That was me.
Oh, okay. We're probably gonna get something like this, hopefully. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, something like that. So let's drop down to the. Let's go. So drop down to the. Let's just. How do? Oh, so it's here, isn't it? Okay, so forward on the daily. Cool, perfect. So let's see if we can pop up there. Oh, okay. So we tagged that. Went straight for it. We can lock now. All right, cool. So I'm gonna drop to the 1 hour. So I'm gonna look for it. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so let's see if we can get it going for here. This level up here. So it'd be nice to see it do this and then see it go. Okay. See it go higher, going up into that level there. So let's see how that's gonna both going forward. So let's make sure in the 1 hour. Nice shot. So we see it drop down. Okay, so already moving.
So you got about 6.5 minutes left.
I think I'm experiencing a bit of lag on. Okay. Is it because it's a weekend?
Saturday, yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, so if you could get, I don't know if you can get me through the weekend, or is that?
Yep.
Please.
There goes your gap.
All right, that's all right. All right, cool. So I'm through Saturday now. Okay, so cool. It looks like we did hit that target, but got that gap at the bottom. So yeah, just keep going forward. See if we can get anything. So let me just go to the daily quick. See where we're at. Also, go down to the 1 hour. Oh, drop down to the 1 hour. Go forward. Yeah, see. Okay, so let's drop to the 15-minute.
You've got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see what we're on the daily chart. Okay, cool. So now let's see if we can. Mind finding that? Okay. All right, cool. Let's drop now. Okay, cool. So I'd like to go 59, 54. It's a bit heavy. So I wanted to go short here, but let's see if we can get a much better retest because it's a bit heavy on the. Okay, perfect. So let's go. All right. All right, so if I can go short here, please.
Yep. Do you want me to do that for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's go.
Or you put your stop loss where you want to put it.
Okay, so if I could, yeah, XD. Yeah, right there.
Okay, cool. It's almost right on the money there. Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
5.9. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. There you go. Okay, right. You're gonna go sell, limit, market order.
Yeah, market order, please.
Okay. So you got no take profit there. Your 9 minutes has been paused. Away you go. First trade for Gerald here. Let's see how he gets on. So you guys, these guys have got 9 minutes each to take a trade, which is a bit different from the first round. And within that period of time, once they enter the trade, they've got as much time as they need to carry on, and they can enter multiple trades whilst they're in a trade as well. So if they want to enter another position, they can without obviously incurring the time element of it. So this one looks like it's struggling to break down. What are you thinking here?
Yeah. It looks like I don't like how it's consolidating so much, but because it looks like more almost like a bull flag type thing, just have to see if it can break down lower. So let's just see. It is struggling a little bit, but I'm gonna be a bit more patient, see if it can give us that breakdown. Yeah. It is struggling. Let me just go to the demand. I think I'm moving on the 5 minute. Yeah, that's why. Okay, cool. Yeah, it really is struggling. Okay, cool. Getting somewhere now. Don't like how it's looking.
No,
Yeah, stopped
there you
out.
go. Stopped out of
Yeah.
that one.
Wasn't moving the very best. See if we can get in short again.
Okay, I'm going to hit start and then time limit again.
Okay. That was frustrating. So right there. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we can get back into this area here. And then see if we can get we can get in some a decent short opportunity. Oh, it's going like that. Oops. Wednesday, okay, cool. We can get into something like, yeah. See if we can.
So someone wants to know what's the reason to sell an uptrend?
Because it's almost intraday volatility and there's certain resistance levels I was looking at. So you can get intraday plays in still in an uptrend. You can still get those correction days. So I can get that. Yeah, so we got some sort of resistance around this area. So even though it has been moving up, you can still get that correction for it to go higher. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So I'm gonna try it one more time in this area again. If I could go short here, please.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get something. If not, then it's gonna be a long day.
Well, you put the stop in, and then we can work out the.
Okay, so let's put this stop back. Just in case, back here. Yeah, okay, perfect. There should do it. We just go short, please.
Okay. I'm getting very close to this. Perfect. Okay, so this is the second trade for Gerald. So he lost the first one. Chandler lost 3-1-1. So it's got about -3. It's actually fairly close at the moment. Well, it was. Gerald's now bringing back his loss there. He's half an hour in profit.
Okay.
Almost 1 hour.
Okay, got that read. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's go. Bloody hell. Yeah, all right. I'm pardon my language. Woo!
Hey,
Making a game of it.
Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, now we're gonna change it up a little bit. Let's see if we can reach for here now. Okay, cool. So cool. Let's see if we can get something like this. Is that okay? Is it Wednesday again? And then guys, doesn't really matter. Let's go. Actually, on the hourly because it looks like it wants to reach for that now. So let's go. Let's get the hourly kind of going. Okay, so all right, cool. So we've got. So is that the next day? Okay, perfect. So if I could go long here.
Yep, let me help you out. And you just place your stop wherever you want to put it.
Got these double bottoms here. Oh, I don't know if. No, I'm not sure whether I want that.
Crying out loud.
Okay, cool. If I could go long. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do the calculation.
Oh, that's
for some reason my finger's not working on the 0 button. What's going on here? 0.02. Okay, 190. That can't be right. 9587 times 0.02 equals 91.74. Okay, 191.74. Let's work that out for you. Very close. Almost perfect. Right, you're going long, buying?
Yeah.
Okay, coolio. Righty-ho. So, third trade here, guys. This is Gerald trying to bring back 2 losses from his initial 2 trades. He's
the way it looks like it wants to go. Let's see.
He's trying to bring back 2 losses to. Well, he's currently losing to Chandler, and this is semi-final number 1. We've got another semi-final, and we've got a few more trades ahead of ourselves, though. And this is look like it's broken away here. At least it's 1R now.
Okay, so we've got 1R in. That ooh. Can I compound a position?
You can add to the you can add to position because you got 1 extra trade. This will be your final trade if you add to the position.
Okay. Okay, so what I'll do is that I can close this one for 1. Oh, well, can I close 75% of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay, let me do that for you. Close partial, 75%. Okay, there you go. So you've locked in 75%. Your balance is hidden. Let's just have a look at what it is. Okay, so you've clawed back to pretty close to where Chandler's score is, but you have got an extra trade after this one. So yep, carry on.
Looks like all continue to go higher, but to secure that R. Yeah, that target is reaching for that target as mentioned earlier. Perfect. Can I close that?
You're closing the whole trade? Yep.
Well, actually, let's see. Because we've hit that target mentioned. Probably gonna keep going a bit higher. So I'll close another. Can I leave like a 0.01 there or something?
You can close percentages of it. So like let's
75% or whatever.
Yeah, if you close
90%.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look at
partial close. 75 will give you 1, won't it? Let's go 75. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't close the whole lot. There you go. This is 0.01. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's moving now. Drop to 15. Got range and it's Thursday going into Friday. Actually, you know what? I'll just close all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it might pull back a little bit before going.
Okay, cool. So you're down in 1.24% with 1 trade to go.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get any pullback. That'll be nice. It's got the 1 hour.
Okay, time is underway.
So we got this on Thursday. No,
So
it looks
currently,
like it.
I was going to give you guys a quick update. So Chandler had 3.64, minus 3.64, should I say. Gerald is currently got 1 extra trade before we go into the playoff trade here, and he's at minus 1.24. So if Gerald loses this, I think it'll be very close actually. It'll be very close. So I don't think if you do lose it, Chandler will be leading going into the last trade. And so you'll have to trade first if you lose the whole lot.
Okay, so it looks like we want to reach up here. So let's see if we can get some sort of confirmation, some sort of pullback into this area here will be nice. Okay. Okay, perfect. Again, it's a nice pullback. Okay. Okay. Still Thursday. Okay. Let's see what Friday will give us.
Look at that. That would have taken your stop out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have. Okay, so it looked like we went for that.
What's the date? 23rd? Oh, I thought, okay. No NFP.
No, it's probably because these errors here. Oh. Okay, so but that works out anyways. So that's a big wick now. So we'll have to wait for price to readjust. But it looks like it should go higher now. So let's just keep going forward. Let's see. That does okay. No, change of direction. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's go on the weekly. See. Okay, so could be get into this area here, maybe. This, okay. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can drop into that area. Some sort of pullback up here. Be nice, something like that.
You got 6 minutes left.
6 minutes left. Okay, perfect. That should be enough time to get. Okay, cool. But it's a Friday, so I'm just gonna keep skipping forward only because it's a Friday. Hit that level. Okay. Got it. Hit that level. Okay, cool. Try to delete that.
You're trying to delete it, are you?
Yeah. Oh god, that's
Let me just delete it. I can delete it for you.
yes, please.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So let's go on the weekly again. Let's just see what it's at. Perfect. Okay. So take 188.3. That's a lot of pips. Okay, so it's a big. So if we can get something like this, I will go along here. Something like that would be nice. So let's join the 5 minute. Okay, just gonna keep on going. Looks fair. Get into that area.
You're waiting for it to come back down to that level, are you?
Yeah. So we're in the, I think we're on Friday weekend now.
Oh yeah, let me help you. There you go. Gap down.
But it's a Sunday evening, so let's see how it reacts from here.
3.5 minutes left.
3.5 minutes left. Okay.
3.5, yeah.
Looks like it's gone a bit dead, isn't it?
Range of the century. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
It's gone the one. I'll just try to speed up a little bit more. Oh my god.
2.5 minutes.
2.5
Damn, I just finished that last podcast you did with Andy, the crypto podcast. It was really awesome. I appreciated that series. I've appreciated that series so far.
Oh, was that the podcast or the video that went live today?
The video that went live today, not the podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Could you get me through? It was a pretty dud week. Could you get me through the weekend?
Yep.
Yeah, Getting a bit too close to home now.
There you go. 2 minutes.
Oh, whoa. Oh, did I do something there? Did I minimize the screen somehow?
Oops.
Oh.
I'll give you an extra couple of seconds. Got a minute and 45 seconds left.
My screen, I don't have control.
You don't have control?
Yeah.
Oh, waiting for Gerald to control you soon. Just click. Hang on, I'll just pause the time for a second here. Just click on the screen. Have you got control now?
Was it my mouse just gone funny? No, it just says that. Okay, so I think now, yeah, now.
Oh, there you go. You got it now. Okay, cool. All right, I'll give you a few seconds and then we'll start the timer again.
Come on, GJ. It's literally gone into a.
Okay, so you got a minute and a half left to find the last trade.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it was a good episode, Chandler? So this is the new Crypto Nut series. So I wanted to bring some more content.
Okay, cool.
You got it?
Okay, let's see if we can get under 1 hour now. Then, what's going on?
1 minute left.
We can see some sort of pullback into that range.
$45 seconds.
Yeah. Some sort of pullback would be nice.
You got 30 seconds to find one.
Come on. Oh.
Okay, you're 20 seconds. You're going to have to make a decision soon. It's going to be a bit of a gamble, I'm afraid.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just go long in here, please. So just a bit too much, but I'll go long in here.
Okay. So you're going to take a market order in here for long?
Yes, please. Market order long, please.
Okay, set your stop and I'll work out how much you got to play with here.
Pips are just a bit too crazy. So that's about what? 400 pips almost, that is, isn't it?
That's 328, yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. So. Okay, so stop loss will have to be there.
Okay, right. Let me work this out for you. So 197 is what you've got to play with. What am I doing? Oh, sorry, mate. I screwed your thing up. Sorry, I put it in the wrong place. So you're going to have to put your stop loss in again. I didn't see where it was.
It was about, let's just go by here. 97. Okay, cool. About there, yeah.
Okay, right. Let me try and get this right this time. Okay, 197 was it? 09. Almost 75. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you're buying.
Yes, please.
Okay, this is the fourth trade for Gerald. He needs to get a profit if he wants to go first, but it is pretty close. Even if he loses, I think it's going to be down to the last trade and whoever goes first. So away you go. Let's see what happens.
I've never been so nervous to click that forward.
It'll be like whoosh, straight down.
Come on, GJ. Cool. Let's see how it looks on the 1 hour. Let's see on the daily. The daily real quickly. Cool. Yeah, I think we should have a little bit more room to play with. Hopefully.
Okay, you're up almost 2R now. Well, 1.5 hours, should I say? It's not almost 2.
Let's go. Let's go, DJ. Let's go. Okay, can I take about 75%? About 70% off, please.
Okay, let me do that for you. Whoops. 70%.
Yeah, please. Can I? Yeah. See.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so let me go on the 15. See if I can control my stop. Oh. Okay, so I can move my stop loss in, can't I?
Yeah.
I'll just control. I don't know.
I don't think you grabbed it.
Okay, cool. Oh, no, not again.
You want to move it up? There you go. You got it.
Yeah,
You got it now. Yeah, okay, you got it.
So about here.
Hey guys, if you've been watching this and you have not hit the like button yet, please hit the like button to show your appreciation for this free content. I'm sure you've learned 1 or 2 things here, if not 10.
So my screen is sort of like, the Forex simulator.
You
I
can't
think
see it?
Oh, yeah. No, it's like, it's smaller. I can see the zoom in. I don't know. I think I minimized the screen somehow, but it should be fine.
It looks all right on my end, but...
Okay. So that's cool. It looks all right. That's what matters. It goes crazy.
Oh.
Very close. Yeah, stop out. It's all right.
Right, so it's left it neck and neck, but you have made Chandler have another crack at it first. So you did take another win there, which is great, and leaving you with 0.066. So we're going to lock that in here for you. 0.066, 0.66. 0.66% for Gerald, minus 3.46 for Chandler. So Chandler, do you want to share your screen? I'll just stop sharing here. So you're going first. And this is the...
no problem.
You need to basically have a winning trade here. It's as simple as that. And what we're going to do, just to be fair, is I'm going to get Gerald to pick one of the other 2 pairs you've got there and choose between one of those 2.
Great. Yes, that's perfect.
Gerald, which 2?
Okay,
which
so
one of those?
one of the other 2 pairs on his screen.
Yeah, down the bottom there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pick a J5 frame.
Sorry.
Okay.
A JPY.
Oh, CAD JPY. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, that'll. Oh, yeah. 2020. That's probably a little bit too close to home.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
It's 2019. You want me to do it again?
Well, that's December, so yeah, do it again. We might just have to type in the date. Yeah, that'll do you. Perfect.
2016. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Okay, so you're down 346. You need to get back to... So you basically need a 4-hour trade to make Gerald have another go. A 4-hour trade?
Yeah, something close to that.
Yeah. Or maybe it's actually a 2-hour trade. A 2-hour trade will get you back because you're going to risk about 200. If you make 400, you'll bring yourself just within reach. So a 2-hour trade may be enough. What do you normally go for?
Usually 1 to 2. It just depends on the setup. Honestly, I mean, it depends on what I'm able to get. But sometimes they'll go 1 to 2. Like I had a few today that went 1 to 4, 1 to 5 or 6, something like that. So it's really just based on the support and resistance levels. Let's see here. Okay, so we'll talk through this one. I'm sorry.
So we're going to give you your 9 minutes again to find this trade.
Okay, perfect. Good deal. Good deal.
It's underway now.
Okay, so I'm looking at my 4 hour. I've got a break above here, making it bullish structure. I've got 2 candle closes here. So we're still bullish. I'm just looking for a break back to the bears. I've got 2 breaks above here, making my higher low here. Let's see, 2 breaks above here, higher low here, 2 breaks below, making this my lower high or my shift point, so to speak. Let's see here.
So
I would
Ferris
really
has
love for it to
asked
go
a
bullish to give
question.
me space here.
This guy Ferris has asked a question like, what's the series about? I don't get it. Traders competing, who is better? Basically that, yeah. Traders competing to see who's better. And the idea is that you guys will learn a thing or two along the way. So it's an opportunity to learn. If you can pick stuff up that these guys are doing, especially if you're new, you might be able to pick a few things up. And it's just, yeah, good education, or a good way to sort of learn, and especially get yourself into a mindset of doing some back testing. Sorry, mate, I interrupted there.
No, not a problem at all. I'm just looking to see what I can get. All right, let's see here. So we did just go bullish on the 4 hour. I'm going to mark where my new shift point is, or where my new higher low is. Let's see. All right, now I want to check and see what my daily and weekly are, whether they are bullish or bearish, to see if we're going to be in confluence or not. You asked me whether or what the usual R to R is. It depends on whether it's counter or confluent. If it's a confluent trade, I let the stops, I'll move the stops up as it creates new lower highs and higher lows. If it's a counter, I'm just going to take it to the next level of support or resistance. So that does make a difference in that aspect. Let's see. So we are bullish here, broken below here. So we're bearish. We've had no break above. So we're at least bearish up until this point. I would like to see it break out of here. So I'm going to stay on the daily and see if I can get some movement. Okay. And we're still bearish on the daily. Go back to the 4 hour and see what I've got going on here. We've shifted back to the bears, which is perfect. Okay.
So 5 minutes or 6 minutes left. Plenty of time.
Yeah, no problem at all. All right, now I'm going to go to the 15-minute and see if it pulls back up to this area again. The reason I'm doing that is I don't look at the 15-minute until I've had 2 candle closes below on the 4 hour, which I've just had. So even though it has pulled up into this area prior to that candle close, that doesn't count as a retest from my strategy until it's actually come back up after that first candle close, because it usually will pull back up to that area again. If it doesn't, then that's okay. It moves on, and I just look for the next entry, which it looks like it is already dropping. So I think that we've missed this one, and that's okay. Okay, so I am still just looking for a shift back to the bulls so I can make a decision. Okay, we did just get our shift back. If I can get these lines to move back up above this point, we've had 2 candle closes. I've got a higher, technically, higher high here, but no retest there. So I'm just looking for something to create a higher high so that I can retest it.
Four minutes 20.
Well, I lost my chart. There we go. Okay. let's see here. So on the 15-minute, we have gone bearish, and it's the same thing. I want it to break back to the bulls in line with the higher time frame so that I can take an entry, which would be this point currently. Let's see if we can get that. And then once again, 2 candle closes above here, which we've just gotten. So let me find out my take profit. And I lost my chart again. Okay. Take profit is going to be this wick off of that lower high. And back to the 15-minute. I don't know why it's doing this weird thing with the chart there. I mean, with the chart there, yeah, it like disappears. Okay, so
yeah, it sometimes does that. I don't know either.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. So when I'm looking for my stop loss, I want to find out where this lower high is, or excuse me, higher low is in this case. And then I'm going 5 pips below that. On a 15-minute entry, I just move 5 pips below that area. If it's a 4-hour entry, which I haven't taken tonight, but it's a 10 pip below the area, or above or below that area. And then for my take profit, let me see if I can zoom out here. Jesus. Up to this area.
Okay, so you got 193 to play with.
Okay.
And we can work out if you're to get Gerald to actually take a trade with this last take profit target you've got there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of at the point to where it's either going to go or it's not. But there is the reward there if it does continue. You said 193.
Yeah, so you give yourself a bit more, a bit less. That'll do you. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay, so 605 is that going to give you enough? So let's just say that'll obviously take you over the $10,000. So that'll just it'll be very close. So 605
10 to something. I'm sorry.
Well, Gerald got 6.6, so you'll be 10.2, won't you? Yeah, so you'll be well over. Okay, $200 over. Go for it. Sorry, I was thinking 405. Hit buy.
Okay, and and like we've already said, the daily isn't a downtrend, which is why we're just pulling up to this next point here. A lot of times in backtesting, I've found that it will retest these areas, but if it doesn't, then we'll just stay in the negative and move on.
Okay, so if this goes, guys, and gets its target,
let's see, we're going to go to the 4 hour.
Gerald has to go again. Yeah, I think when you zoom out in the daily, it's if you double click on the side, it should reset it. Double click there, that's it.
Yeah, okay, no problem. And I think it did close, so
you're
that's
out.
okay.
Unfortunately,
that's okay.
Chandler, you unfortunately have lost the challenge here today against Gerald. So congratulations, Gerald. You have advanced to the final with that last trade there.
Very close, but I don't know if I would have made the last one as well.
I don't know. It's a tough night for all of us. That's okay.
The timer does bring a little bit of heat. I won't lie, but it's all right.
Well, look, it's been great having both of you guys on. And look, I mean, I know it's a tough challenge, especially with the timer, and especially for you, Chandler, where the time is 3 a.m. in the morning there, and it's just your sort of new routine that you're just trying to get used to. So, guys, thank you both for coming on. So I'm just going to wrap up here and show you what's happened for those guys that are watching. So this is where we ended up today. So we had Gerald advancing to this is a semi-final we've taken. So you've advanced to the final. Next up, we have Zamir and Casey coming on. So we're going to see how those guys get on and who's going to challenge you in the final, Gerald. So well done. Now, I'm just going to wrap up the show here, guys, quickly before we let you guys have a say. So do remember, guys, check out these videos that are on the Trading Nut YouTube channel as well. They are awesome educational videos. I know some of you guys in the chat were saying, hey, look, I'm new. I need a bit of information on how to do things. So this is great information here. Market structure is one of them. This one is all about zones and looking at manipulation within zones. This one's Bitcoin, and Chandler, you mentioned this one a bit earlier on. This has only gone live this morning. What did you find so useful about it? Just out of interest.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, it's a market that I'm not super familiar with, and it's something that he clearly excels in. So, just the explanation of how he trades it and the difference between the way he trades this and the foreign exchange markets is really interesting to me, because you do have such a fundamental side to it.
Good as well. Also,
the what? Sorry.
Last one with him, I did listen to that. I think it was when you interviewed him, where he made the switch from. That was really good. I was listening to that while I was skipping. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a great interview. Yeah, so I think that it's not many people have watched these ones here, so definitely worth watching all the videos, and especially these ones here, guys. They're very, very good. And also, like this mindset one, as I mentioned at the start of the show, if you've stuck around the whole time, this is basically a 45-minute interview with somebody who knows a trader's mindset inside and out. So if you've got mindset issues, then please head over and check that one out as well. Also mentioned the merch, so the Trading Up merch. If you guys do want to support the show and get some merch, this is it here. Trading Up on the back and the front, caps, mugs, all that sort of stuff. So please head over there. And what else have we got here? Yeah, so I know there was a few people asking questions around where do I get the simulator software from. There is a 14-day free trial to it underneath the video. There's a link below the video. So there's a few links. Look for it. It's called Forex Simulator. If you can't find that, then have a look on the live stream page. There's links and ads for it on there as well. Also, if you're looking to build a trading robot, so do your back testing a lot faster than manually, then I've got my Robot Builders Club, which has got a 7-day video course, VIP community. There is no coding involved in doing this stuff, okay? We use this tool called FX Dreamer. There's a free course over there on Trading Nut if you check the robots link at the top of the page. I do live Q&A calls with my students, and there's 30 plus ready-made robots. There are links below the video to that as well, or just head over to tradingnut.com, and the doors on that one will be closing soon. Guys, thank you once again for coming on the show. Now, to wrap up, Chandler, do you just want to let the guys know how they can get hold of you if you're sharing? I saw you share a few things on Instagram.
Yeah, you can find my Instagram through your channel, Cam. I mean, your page. I know you've added us on your story. So I post live every trade that I take, win or loss, on my stories or on that page. So I'm trying to be a little bit more transparent with the community, the highs and the lows, as you guys have seen tonight. So thank you for having me on. Cool.
Well, look, thanks for coming on the show, mate. It's been a pleasure. And Gerald, congratulations on making it to the final. Do you want to let the guys know how they can find out more about you?
Yeah, so I have a YouTube channel. You can catch me on that. I think I got the community tab now, so I will be more in contact. I can obviously speak to you guys more on that community tab on my YouTube channel, Gerald Trades. And also you can get me on Instagram, Gerald.Trades. I am going to be starting posting more content on there soon. So if you guys are interested in that, trading wise and just what I get up on a day-to-day basis, you can catch me on Gerald.Trades.
Gerald.Trades. Okay, guys, and Gerald, we'll see you in the final. Congratulations again. Thank you, everyone, for watching and jumping into the comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. That's it, guys. I think the stream